We're calling it no one is celebrating Christmas Day on December the 25th anymore. Rather than Christmas Day, families now have Christmas month. Or in some cases, even months. For most, December the 25th means one thing and one thing only. Stress. Driving from function to function, visiting every living relative from your great aunt to your second cousin's sister in a 12-hour period. And eating 3 variations of Christmas ham with only half a glass of champagne to wash it down because, the driving. The result? A day you spend weeks, hundreds of dollars and hours of time preparing for, but can't actually enjoy. No one can be in one place for more than an hour or so, and by the time 3 p.m. rolls around, you'd rather just pack it in and sit on the couch. Many families are now getting a head start on Christmas by celebrating before the day itself, because we are all just too bloody busy to fit it into one day anymore. Depending on how intense gung-ho your family is, Christmas Day might start in November. Yep. We start Christmas celebrations in November with my husband's side of the family because they have about 5 different functions with mainly the same people, says the particularly busy Sarah *. We have the annual tennis competition day, What on Earth Did I Marry Into?, which takes place in early November, then a barbecue, then something at least one of his uncle or auntie's houses. And we get in trouble on Christmas Day because we can't make a day thing with them because we are split between my family. Josie's * Jim's family celebrates Christmas Day in 2 batches, with her mum's side in late November, and on the day itself with her dad's. It means we don't have to spend the day driving all over Sydney. We get to go to one place and just stay there, she says. And for Gemma, Christmas Day will most likely be spent relaxing on her own at the beach. Not because her family don't want to hang out with her, but because it's turned out everyone is busy on December the 25th. For our family, celebrating Christmas is just like organizing any other family event. It completely depends on what everyone is doing and where they are going to be at the time. The date itself is really not important, she says. This year, I will be having 3 Christmases and none of them will be on Christmas Day. One of them, she has already had. It was in a hotel room in Melbourne on the first weekend of December. My sister lives in the Northern Territory, and it was the only time we could manage being in the same state, let alone the same room. Instead of sitting around a tree, we did presents on a shitty white kitchen table. Instead of Christmas roast, we ate Indian takeaway with plastic forks. Another Christmas will be on the 23rd of